What's going on, everybody? It's Professor Zeus, and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time at the channel, just know I greatly appreciate you for stopping by. Why don't you go ahead and hit subscribe? We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and we are taking it the humble route. So today we're going to talk about something that I've seen all over social media, and I'm sure you guys have seen it too. You know, if you saw President Trump's joint address to Congress a few days ago, you saw a moment, or if you didn't pay attention, there was a moment that should have brought us all together, no matter if you're left or Democrat or right Republican or in the middle independent. But essentially, a 13-year-old boy named DJ, he was a cancer survivor, and he was getting honored in a way that, you know, from my opinion, I thought was really heartfelt. Some other people are gonna say, he's a prop, and politics is a theater. I mean, whichever way you want to look at it, but I think it was interesting that during the time that President Trump was giving this 13-year-old cancer survivor an honorary mention, that the Democrats just so happened to not stand and give him any honors. So let's go ahead and react to that real quick. Let me pull up the video, and we'll just see for ourselves.
And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
And then, so this is where so this side right here is the Republicans, and this side right here is the Democrats. And yeah, nobody is standing up. Nobody is standing up. And DJ again, this is incredible. He's a 13-year-old kid. He's a black kid from Houston, sitting in the gallery with his dad, I think, who had the Texas shirt on. Trump starts talking about him, how this is just a shorter clip, but how DJ was diagnosed with brain cancer back in 2018. And he was just given, 5 months to live. That was over 6 years ago. And, the kid is still here. He's fighting, having dreams of being in law enforcement. And, he's here. He's here. Trump surprises him. He calls up, the Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, I believe, to make DJ an honorary Secret Service agent right there on the spot. And you can see his face light up. You saw his face like, whoa, I never thought anything like this, or I didn't expect anything like this to happen. His dad starts to lift him up. You hear everybody start saying, DJ, DJ. And, it's pure joy. I have a son, and I can only imagine if, he was getting recognition from any elected official or whatever. And you saw it. They gave him the badge, and the kid was like waving it and stuff like that, right? And I just think it should have been a moment where everyone, Republican, Democrat, whatever, stood up and cheered for this guy. And not everybody did. And, when you pan over the scene that we're looking at right now, it's like, it reminds me of high school. You know how you have those movies in high school where there's that popular group of kids, and then there's a new kid in school, and everybody's trying to reject them. And then you can see some people over here, like, they're just looking onward, probably scrolling on their phones, and just like sour, and they look just smug. You know what I mean? like it's a huge chore, or it's so much of a huge responsibility to even be in this, the gallery right now. And you don't see a clap, you don't see anybody standing. And like I've said before, politics is a game, and Trump, for the Democrats, is not their guy. For a lot of people today, Trump is not their guy. And what I've been seeing as well is that people are saying how Trump canceled, or he's doing something with funding for cancer research. And this wasn't about policy, or what Trump is doing with the funding, but obviously, research budgets and different things like that can be questioned. But this is about a kid who's been through hell, literally, and came out swinging. Can you imagine being diagnosed with cancer? I don't wish that, I don't pray that on anybody. But this kid got diagnosed and only had 5 months to live. And he beat it, right? A black kid at that, right? And I saw another thing. I saw this before, and I didn't even put two and two together. The video of a whole bunch of black kids making fun of him.
What? Yeah. This ass back for real. Sir.
So they're basically making fun of him because he has a police outfit on, or a law enforcement outfit, whatever. I don't know if this is making fun of him or what.
Arrest her. Arrest her. Well, I bet you can't arrest me. You too cocky.
And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the.
So obviously you saw some people in the video like mocking him and different things like that. So he's dealt with that. He's beaten cancer, and he still showed up with that, little kid, Houston, I guess, or Texas Police Department uniform, and he had a smile, right? And the Democrats couldn't even not even just a little bit of respect for the little guy. You know what I mean? Not even a little bit. That sucks. I keep telling you guys, it's not about party lines. It's about basic human decency. And whether or not, President Trump is using this as a photo op, or, using him as a prop, I mean, he's still a real person, and he should still get some sort of recognition or respect, right? Because if you can't put your pride to the side for 30 seconds to honor him, it's like, what are you even doing there? What are we even doing here? You know what I mean? Right? It just feels like high school all over again. And that's why, if you think about it, you got the people who are politicians right now. You've got the establishment politicians who've been in the game forever. Obviously, we've seen with like USAID, people are cutting deals behind closed doors. That's why everybody's mad about, the waste and fraud being found. They're all part of the same club, right? Historically, Democrats and Republicans, they'd argue on camera, make the show, make the spectacle look good. But after that, they go and get drinks after. They'd stand and clap for the feel-good moments, but even if they hated, Trump or whatever, it's just, I don't know, right? It's politics is not the same, obviously. But as far as this kid right now, I mean, it was Democrats who pushed diversity, equity, and inclusion, right? They pushed it. So you would think that they would show some respect for this little kid. A black kid at that, with a dream of being in law enforcement, and they don't align with it. It's hypocrisy, and it's dressed up his politics, right? And I think one Democrat from New York, Representative Laura Gillen, I think she did stand up and clap. But for the most part, what I've seen is like, everybody was just there, stone faced. And again, I can say that you can critique, Trump's record, his administration, pushed the cuts to cut certain cancer research, which obviously sucks for kids like DJ in the long run. But I just think this moment was just about celebrating DJ's fight, not scoring points. You know what I mean? If you're mad about the research funding, fine. We can talk about that later. But don't take it out on this kid's big day. He didn't know that he's going to become an honorary Secret Service member. He didn't know that. And you guys could have even just give him some ounce of respect. Listen, guys, politics is a machine, but at its core, it's bigger than red or blue. It's about a kid who suffered 13 surgeries by the age of 12, being mocked for having aspirations to go into law enforcement, and he still showed up with hope. We can all respect that, or at least we should. So where does that leave us? DJ, he's out there, he's thanking Trump and hugging him in the Oval Office. I think I saw a video of him and his dad. He gave Trump a hug in the Oval Office. And, telling Democrats to stop being mean. And those are his words. I saw the video. He's got more guts than half of the people in that chamber. Going through, like, battling cancer, I can't even imagine it. And if you can't stand for a kid like DJ because you hate the guy honoring him, you've lost the plot. This isn't about Trump's ego or the agenda or whether he's using DJ as a prop. It's about a survivor who deserved better than the cold shoulder that he received during the, joint address to Congress. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, right? Was this a low blow for politics or just politics as usual? Or am I overreacting? Who knows anymore? Smash that like button if you haven't already. Send this video to someone who you think might see some value in it. And subscribe. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. And never, ever forget, it's you and I verse for a reason. I teach you, you teach me, and we both take what we taught each other and learn from each other and apply it to what's going on. That's the way life can go on. Until next time, peace.